Good evening, welcome to Caesar Productions. So we've come off the back of watching the championships and King, so GGC did really well, smashed it, everyone did really well. It was such a good watch. All the baiting, there was lack of lag, which it was alright. There was some lag, but there wasn't as much as I thought it was going to be. So it was a good watch. Really enjoyed watching it, and yeah, good thumbs up to everyone involved. I wish I could have been, but you know, maybe next time. When it comes to PvP though, we jumped off straight off the back of that, and we went straight in. And I went, you know what, I'm going to be super spicy. So I started running something a bit spicy, and I went in, and I thought, you know what, I will go for the Flying Cup, and I'm going to run triple flying with Aerodactyl, Zapdos, and Articuno Elite, and all triple shadow. And I wanted to get triple shadow showcase, and it was terrible. That's as much showcase I'm doing. It's not worth it. I went lost three matches, and went, I can't do it. So I finished the set with a shadow team that I want to run in open that I think will work. So we've got the Trev on the switch there from the wall room. Obviously we've gone straight to Snorlax. We can take the seed bombs. We're not going to fire a shadow ball at us unless they don't know what they're doing. It'll be a waste of energy. So we're going to go for those body slams. We know it's not effective, but we're here for the lick down. We lick this down, and I actually get caught out here actually. Caught out in a good way. So I didn't realise I could actually lick it down from where we were. So I was able to lick it down and store the energy. When the wall comes out, I can take the shield or cause the damage. So that's what I've gone for straight away. Hashtag I'm not baiting. And they've chose the shield, which is a good idea because it was a dying shot. It's a Hail Mary. But I can come straight back out with Poliwrath, and I go for the shot here. Obviously I'm expecting them probably just to take it actually, but they don't. They actually shield it, so they've gone for it straight away. Now I've counted to 6, and I'm like, maybe there might be residual, so I shielded just in case, and they do. They get to another icicle spit here, so I feel that I've done the right thing. I'm like, yeah, that's fine, we'll let that one through. I'm gonna go for it now. So now this is a one shot. I believe this one shots it from here, and it does. It's off the table, and then all I've got left is I was going to say Poliwrath. It's a Swampert, and it's a shadow version, I believe. Yeah, so it's a shadow version. So I let it take me down, and then I come in with my wall run, and it's got no shields. It's built up of energy, so if they go for a big move, I've blocked it. If they bait, they can't make the big move. So I felt it was the best to shield then, go for the Earthquake. Remember, we've got rid of both the shields, so boom, Shadow Snorlax gone, out of the way. Not a bad start. That was alright. I was like, yeah, okay, cool. So we're gonna do as much as we can with this from midnight, and just send as much as we can to Jamie Finbar, because we want to do the shout outs. The shout outs are just next level. But yeah, I'm just breaking down the 2 in this just to kind of have a look, show you what I'm going to be doing, and show what will be happening. It's just a lot of fun, do you know what I mean? So, and then we come out, it comes with a Stunfisk. So 2 good leads straight away. This one actually decides to stay in. So he goes right on the count, so that's a Rock Slide. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, it's a Rock Slide. I can't actually see what the Stunfisk is doing, so I'm actually counting in my head. So I'm using the count that I know for Stunfisk, and they've decided no shield. They've taken it to the face, and they switched into their dragon. Now I've come in with my wall run, and I thought that I would be able to no shield and be able to fire 2 icicles. So at this point I still thought I could do this, so I did this. I did no shield, fire the first icicle, get the shield, and now I'm hoping to fire this one, but it's going to take me out. But it actually gets there, so I wasn't expecting that with the Drud. So the Drudigan did really quite well there. Obviously I misplayed here. I brought out, I felt that I probably didn't need here, and I tried to bill it down. It's a bad idea, so now I've got to commit the shield because I don't want to lose that energy. I felt like I put myself in a bit of a situation. We got rid of the Stunfisk, so that's a bit like maybe we do have a chance, and we don't. That is, they're going to take it to the face here. We couldn't debuff ourselves. I didn't feel like it was a good play, but they did, and they no shield, like I said, they take it to the face. So they actually they knew what they're doing. They played that. They structured it. They held the Toxie in the back, and they played it in a time where it couldn't get annihilated. I thought I could get it. I did. I thought I had it. So GG to my opponent there. They kind of smashed it. That was really quite fun. So yeah, I want to run this team. I want to run this team through open. I think it's quite good. I think it's got Valor, and I think it's going to be fun. Also, we've got a lot of Firefly coming up now, because obviously Sylph is blowing up with the next couple of days. I think today I've signed up to a few tourneys, so I'll have lots of tourneys coming out as well. Here we go, so it's Spider-Man, multiverse situation. Found the Poliwrath Shadow, not just Poliwrath, but the Shadow here. It power up punches me, so I'm like, no, it's not the best. Again, that was on 6, so I was like, I'm not quite at my move, but I did lag at the start. And then what I've actually done is I've gone and switched. So if I brought Snorlax out here, it would have been a better play for sure. Snorlax, take the grass knots or whatever it wants to fire and go from there. But now I have to take a grass knot, and it's not going to be pretty. As you can see, that caused a lot of damage. So now I'm just looking for the chip down on those icicle spears. So because of the shadow variant, that's what I'm looking for. I'm just looking to get that damage and hoping I can get that last one in. And I've noticed this point, originally I wasn't going to shield, and I'm like, I'll shield up because I'm going to hit that. I'm going to hit it. It just builds up so quick. And if they don't shield, it's going to take them out. So that was my play, and it worked to that point. So it took them out. That's okay. And then they come in with their Poliwrath, and there's no way I can make it. I can't make Earthquake from where I am, and they shielded it, so they haven't quite counted, which is good for me. Now I know all I've seen is Power Up Punch, but I'm not going to shield because it's going to be Power Up Punch, and it's a Scald, so it does a lot of damage. But I can actually get the move, switch in, and then just get this just out the way. I don't know if that Poliwrath actually just went down or not. I was talking too much once. And I go for the first body slam. It's got no shield, so I'm not looking to take the shield. I'm just looking not to not debuff myself too soon. To block just in case. I didn't count at that point. I'm getting to the end. I'm like, all I need to do is hit the superpower. So realistically, shield up. If it's a sky attack, they're not going to be able to make the Brave Bird, and then I should be able to fire. And let's let them take me out. So they haven't. The Poliwrath was sitting in the back there, and it can take me out, and I'm pretty sure that's fine. And then boom, on the move there. So triple shadow, smackdown with this team. They're working quite well. GG's to my opponent. I hope you enjoyed, and yeah, happy non-ELO hunting.